The league enters its seventh year, and this move by the organizers is seen in some regards as a massive boost to unearthing new talents in the Caribbean. Pete Russell, Chief Operations Officer for the league, made the announcement Thursday at a press briefing held at the Marriott Hotel Kingston. Russell disclosed that two players will come from a selected group identified by Cricket West Indies Director of Cricket, Jimmy Adams. The criteria for the players will be those who would have not gained international experience thus far.
The other big development news that we've got is that we're working very closely with Cricket West Indies, whereby each franchise team will have to automatically select two players from a development squad that's being put together by Coach Adams and his team at Cricket West Indies. And again, what this means is it allows us to keep the progression of young talent coming through. You've seen it obviously in Guyana more than anywhere, probably with the likes of Hetmar and Rutherford, but our intention is to get more young West Indian cricketers obviously into CPL. And also one of those players will have to be in the starting 11, so there's an onus on all the teams to make sure that they're supporting the youth.
Recently elected CWI President Ricky Skerritt had stated it will take more than just the Caribbean Premier League to revive cricket popularity in the region. Skerritt said that the tournament played a key role in the regional cricket development. He pointed out there were improvements which could be made to foster youth development. However, Russell indicated this has not been a request of the new administration, but rather one that has been long in the pipeline.
To be fair, it's very much under Mr. Cameron that we were lining this up anyway. So we meet with the CEO of Cricket West Indies on Monday in Barbados. So. And I think that's the time for us to understand the agenda of the new administration. It's great that Mr. Skerritt is president. We're very excited about, obviously, his appointment. But yeah, for us, it's about just continuing what we've always done, which is to work closely with the Cricket West Indies board.
More so, this year's draft will be held on May 22nd in London, and they already made changes. Overseas players have been reduced to 5, and only a maximum of 4 are allowed to be fielded per match. This year, teams had to scrap majority of their players and were only able to retain 3 out of their 18-man squad prior to the draft. Those retentions are expected to be made public on Friday.
So the retention is you retain 3. You also have a right to match, so you can, and that right to match is only for a local player. You obviously can go and get your marquee player as well. So there's a number of ways that you can still keep the nucleus of the team together. What we try to do is to just balance it out a bit. So what we didn't want to have is, Trinidad just being able to field exactly the same side that they have for the last 3 years. So our sense now is it's a lot more balanced. And I think I've actually seen the retentions which come out tomorrow. I think you'll get, there are some surprises in there, for sure.
The salary cap remains US $750,000 per franchise, and per norm over the years, the top players drafted for $160,000. Russell is currently in Guyana to solidify the deals with the government on how many matches will be hosted. He expressed a desire that Guyana remains with 7 matches, 5 preliminary and 2 playoffs. For the newsroom, Akeem Green.